Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. You got your hurting hippie. He's hurting inside, hurting on the outside, hurting all over, but I'm still here with all of you. Today's today's video is brought to you by the Sasquatch Man. Sasquatch love to you, man. To you and your family. Hope the winter treats you well. He asked, do insurance companies pay for medical cannabis? Now, I can't speak for the U.S. That's just too big a pot. Pun intended. It's too big a pot to look into. I'll explain Canadian. The only insurance company that is covering it is Sun Life, and then only if the company that is buying insurance through them insists on it, and then that company has to pay a premium. The reason being are multitude of reasons. Pot can turn to be more expensive than the pharmaceutical drugs that they're meaning to replace, and there's a lack of evidence, and we've heard this a lot of times about a lot of things in this industry, a lack of evidence as to its efficiency. Not only that, it says Sun Life's current approach reflects concern across Canada's health insurance industry over potentially high costs, in many cases higher than established pharmaceuticals, and clinical evidence for its efficacy. They also go on to say that the current structure of the medical system in Canada doesn't support a push in that direction, because currently the doctors who are prescribing are not the ones doing physical exams and looking after the patients. There is a two-pronged thing. You go to your regular doctor for your regular stuff, and if you want cannabis, you go to a cannabis doctor who just says, oh really, what do you have? And if marijuana covers it, they will likely prescribe it. But I think that needs to change. Also, this report, and I'll put it below, friends, this report goes on to say that things can change. Canada this year legalized it recreationally, federally, and therefore have also the government and many private industry research firms have begun heavy research into the efficacy of medical marijuana, as well as other things. So times will change, I hope, because most of us who take it medically bear its cost. But that should tell, I'm slow at thinking. I have a horrible migraine from all this sickness. That should indicate something clearly to the medical practitioners out there that, I know it's anecdotal, but when multitude of thousands of Canadian sick people are giving up pharmaceuticals that are covered, that for us cost dimes a day, and we're reimbursed medical and approved pharmaceuticals, we are replacing with non-reimbursed, very expensive cannabis. Why would we do that? Because we want to get high? No, my friends, we're doing it because it works, because we feel better, because getting some relief from your chronic pain and knowing that the medicine that's relieving you is not going to cause something down the road, because you know you're going to be taking it, if not for a long time, forever, way outweighs the fact that we get reimbursed for the pharmaceuticals that might ultimately destroy us. A little bit of op-ed there, a little bit of my opinion, and a whole bunch of stuff that I've studied. I think that the insurance companies will come around, but I think we've got 2 to 5 years of heavy studies and proving that the stigma is wrong and its medical abilities are real, and then this too shall change. Friends, peace and cheers, love and harmony. I really wish I could do more for y'all this week, but the only thing I'm doing is CBD and laying down and other things that I'd rather not mention because they're just gross. They come with the flu. And hopefully I'm over this. I think today might be the hump day and I might be getting past it. I thought that yesterday when I woke up. I woke up better yesterday than I do today, but I have no fever today. So, friends, your hippie will be back tomorrow. I try to keep going. Cheers.